first off,
Yes,
congratulations. And secondly, I think, I could be wrong.
Okay.
Are we congratulating you on a 100th victory of varsity basketball on the high school level?
Yes, sir. I just told the boys that I appreciated their efforts, that they helped me reach as a coach, you have goals that you want to reach individually. And I know that I can't do those without the boys that I've coached now and over the years. So I thank them for helping me reach that goal. They don't know what that goal is. I didn't tell them because it's not about me. But, I aspire to be the best. And I know I'm not, but I do everything I can to be the best. And so, yes, sir, for me to reach 100 is a big, big deal for me. I kind of hold it in, but I've been blessed to coach a lot of talented young men and really good young men. I've been blessed to have a lot of assistant coaches that I could not have even come close to doing it without with my 2 years at Sequoia, and now I'm in my 6th here. So, man, just thankful. Try not to get emotional thinking about it, but very thankful that I've been able to get there and hopefully be able to do many more.
That's a huge milestone, and of course, it's not just about the 100th win, but it's about those. You do it the right way, and we're honored to have you, proud to have you, and the way that you lead this team. And I think that was shown tonight. I believe here in the past couple of years, this may have been one of the most selfless games I have seen your Redskins play.
Wow.
Talk a little bit about the teamwork out there and just kind of the way the game went for you.
Well, that makes my day to hear because, we have some talented individuals, but anybody that watched us last year would know that we weren't always a team. We weren't always a team, and I'll be honest with you there. My boys would be honest with you. But we have 4 keys to every game, and our 4th key for every game, every single game, is to be a great teammate. And, it's something that I try to push daily with these guys. I really feel like it's super important, not only for them in basketball, but in life. And so I agree. I think that showed tonight. I thought we could have been better through the first little bit there in the game, but, the boys settled down. We were much more disciplined defensively. We were just gambling and trying to be athletes, which we are, but, just overdoing it, making the game hard. And the boys settled in and did their job, especially there in the second half, and separated like they should.
And I think you'll see it when you go back and watch it. There was a lot of chances that players traditionally, especially last year, would have taken a layup, taking a shot, and instead they passed it up. They passed it off, they dished it off. It was excellent teamwork all the way around.
Yeah, and I love that. Sometimes we were a little bit too unselfish, where I'd like to see that guy shoot that shot or score that bucket. But you can't be mad when you got 16, 17, 18-year-olds being selfless and thinking about the man next to him. That's more important than their thoughts about their teammate is more important than what's going through their head. So I'm super proud of that, and I'm glad to see that it's being seen on the court.
And of course, mentioning the just kind of the teamwork and the sharing around of everything. I mean, it really showed in your scoring. You had many players score, and you had Shane Connect, Nolan Bethel, both with 13, Capshaw with 12. Capshaw's not your leading scorer tonight. I think that it was great play. Talk for a second about Shane Connect. He was a guy, I don't know how many rebounds he got, but I would love to see that stat on how many rebounds he had. His effort play was great.
Shane is the energy guy. Shane come to us from Midway when he was a freshman. He's a senior now. He has been absolutely fantastic for our team and our program. He embodies what we want. He plays extremely hard, doesn't care to do the dirty work, and so I'm always glad when Shane can have a night where, he gets the spotlight, so to speak, offensively. And, he does all the stuff that he just fills the void. Jaden was in foul trouble, and we didn't feel like it was worth risking it because he got that second one so quick. But Shane has to help with that ball handling with him and Nolan, and he did a great job of doing all that stuff that don't show up in a stat sheet. Handling the ball, defensively, his rotations were good. And like you said, man, he was probably the smallest guy on the floor for us most of the night unless Talon was in, and he might have been our best rebounder outside of Jackson. because Jackson was hitting the glass pretty hard. So, man, I can't say enough about Shane Connect. I love that kid and love what he stands for and how he handles himself.
Well, Coach, it was a great game, a great team win. Now you've got Ray County on the road. What are you going to do to prepare going into next week?
Well, we'll practice tomorrow, Monday. We go down there Tuesday. Hopefully at least get a scout from Tellico, if not game film. Tellico played them Hall of Fame Tuesday, I think, this past Tuesday. And Ray County won by 20. And Tellico's got a really good team right now. So I expect it to be a tough opponent, a tough place to play. I don't know that we've played there in a while, but I've coached there, and it is not an easy place to play. So we're going to have to, clean up some of our little stuff that I as a coach just can't let go. I mean, you win by 32, and I just can't let it go. But that's why I do what I do. Clean up some of that stuff and take care of business, and we'll be fine and go down to Ray County and try to win in a tough, hostile environment.
Coach, congratulations on tonight's win. Congratulations on hitting that amazing milestone of 100 wins. Proud of you
so much.
Congratulations. And I want to thank you, too, for all the help you give us ahead of time with setup and everything. You were in here working this afternoon. And
yes, sir.
It's 76 degrees outside. Probably would rather have been outside than inside.
Yeah.
But we got ready for a ball game and had 2 great games here tonight. Just appreciate all that you do for us to make this easy. Thank you.
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, I believe that closes us out tonight. Another great game, another great production. It was a great performance. Again, the Lady Redskins were able to come away with their first home win, first win of this season, by defeating the Lady Bulldogs by a score of 33-28. And then the Redskins able to win in a convincing fashion by sharing it around, everybody contributing, everybody participating, and were able to defeat the Wartburg Bulldogs by a score of 67-35. And again, getting Coach Graves his 100th victory, his 100th win, and we couldn't be more proud for him and for what he has done for this program. Next contest will be November 21st at Ray County. Please join us, either going to the game or tuning in live to 96.1 WLNT. And we look forward to that game next week. For Chip Lynn, this is Wiley Brickbill saying thanks for listening.
You've been listening to Redskin Basketball.